Good morning, students. We are continuing with the first chapter of political science. What is democracy? Why democracy? Part 2. In previous class, we have discussed about what is democracy, need of defining democracy, feature of democracy with the case of Pakistan. What is democracy? According to Abraham Lincoln, democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. Same we had done with the feature of democracy. First feature, that is democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those elected by the people. Today we will do our second feature of democracy, that is free and fair electoral competition. In this, the example of China and Mexico will give us an understanding of this feature of democracy. Case of China. The member of China's parliament, called National People's Congress, they are elected by the people after every 5 years. The National People's Congress has the power to appoint the president of the country and some members elected by the army. Before contesting election, a candidate needs the approval of the Chinese Communist Party. Only its member or members of 8 parties allied to it are allowed to contest. Thus, the government is always formed by Communist Party. In this case, there is no free and fair competition. Only China is showing that they have a kind of democratic government, but they are working according to the Communist Party. The decisions are taken only according to the Communist parties. Second, we have the case of Mexico. Mexico became independent in 1930. It holds election after every 6 years to elect its president. Mexico has never been under military or dictator's rule. Till 2000, all the presidential elections were won by PRI, that is Institutional Revolutionary Party, as they employed many corrupt practices and unethical means to win the elections every time. Now, in the case of Mexico, they are using malpractices, or they are using the corruption kind of things, unethical means to win the election every time. Now we will conclude both the cases. In both the cases of China and Mexico, it does not appear that the election have been held properly. Holding election of any kind is not sufficient. Thus, another feature of democracy is that a democracy must be based on free and fair election, where those currently in power have a fair chance of losing. Now, from these two examples, in the case of China and Mexico, we can understand the second feature properly, that if there is a democratic kind of government, we have the power to elect the members at our own, and the election procedure will be free and fair. The election process is based on free and fair election, where those persons who are in power have a proper chance of losing the power. The two cases are clear till here. Next feature of democracy, one person, one vote, one value. The principle of universal adult franchise is accepted by almost all over the world, but there are many instances of denial of the equal right to vote. First, in Saudi Arabia, women do not have the right to vote. Estonia has made its citizenship rules in such a way that people belonging to Russian minority find it difficult to get the right to vote. In Fiji, the electoral system is such that the vote of an indigenous Fijian has more value than that of the Indian Fijian. Indigenous mean they are the native of that particular place. The person who is the native of that particular place, they will get the right to vote more than the Indian Fijians who migrate from India to that area. Democracy is based on a fundamental principle of political equality. This gives us the third feature of democracy, that is, in a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote and each vote must have one value. Next, we have rule of law and respect for rights. From the case of Zimbabwe, this feature of democracy can be understood in a better way. Zimbabwe attained independence from white minority rule in 1980. From then onward, the country has been ruled by a party, ZANU-PF, which led the freedom struggle. The party leader, Robert Mugabe, has been the president of the country since the independence. Elections are always won by this party through violence and harassment of the opposition, politicians, workers and journalists. Protests against the president were illegal and the government does not heed court judgments which went against it. Thus, there is no rule of law and citizens' rights are not respected. Recently, Robert was thrown out of power after 37 years and Emerson became the new president. The state should respect the basic rights of citizens like freedom of expression, freedom to protest and freedom to take political action. Further, these rights should be protected by the judiciary whose order should be obeyed by all. Thus, another feature of democracy is that a democratic government rules within limits set by the constitutional law and citizens' right. So, today we had done 3 features of democracy. First, free and fair electoral competition, in which we study about the case of China and Mexico. Then, one person, one vote, one value, in which Saudi Arabia, Estonia, Fiji we had discussed. Then, rule of law and respect for rights, in which the Zimbabwe case was discussed.